How's it going, guys? That's Velder. You hope it enjoyed your test today. Others going to be playing Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. Alright, we've done quite a bit of grinding, actually. Actually, I don't know why I'm going to the next level. I actually need to talk about a couple of stuff right now. Grinding. Quite a bit of it, actually, was done. And by quite a bit, I mean, it was only really an hour long, but I got a lot of progress done within that 1 hour. So first of all, we go to our item screen. We have a decent chunk of items that I just try to restock on because I kind of made a weird mistake and actually transformed some allies when I will actually need a good chunk more. So yeah, we did get a couple more. If we look at our skill items, we'll notice we did get a good chunk of more gold mushrooms. Kind of makes sense. We had to go to 8-3, which can't have Goombas. But also, yeah, we got 2 more star gems. I wasn't even trying to do this, by the way. I wasn't even trying to get more star gems, and it just appeared. Okay, well, how exactly did they appear? Yeah, I have another gold Goomba now. I have 2 of them. And that wasn't even the brink of it, actually. 2 gold Goombas spawned on 8-3. Already gold Goombas are not that common to find. So the fact that 2 of them spawned in pretty quick succession, again, in 1 grinding session, is kind of insane. So yeah, that was kind of the brink of it, and because one of them ended up just turning into a star gem, I kind of figured, well, why not try to get the other star gem, which is kind of exactly how this turned out. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna transform one of these gold Goombas into a gold 3 Goomba tower. So I didn't actually know. I actually been saying it wrong this whole time. I thought it was 3 gold Goomba tower. No, it's gold 3 Goomba tower. But yeah, we just barely have enough Goomba coins for this. I'm only doing this just because I can, and I might as well. But not like it really matters, because I'm probably honestly going to stick with this one right there. I'll use whichever one I kind of like. How about that? It'll be as simple as that. I mean, a few coin coppers was gathered, although not really that impactful. Yeah, I do have enough, like some mushrooms for you and other stuff like that, but no, we're not worrying about that right now. But, okay, let's go to Awaken, because we can awaken one of our allies, or we could also save our 2 star gems and, like, try to get them for either you, or maybe we can get them for, like, skill boost, or, you know, whatever. I think, though, honestly, I might just awaken the double Lakitu. It also has auto heal, and that's literally one of the best awoken skills in the entire game. And having 2 separate, like, allies with auto heal is actually really good, because, first of all, combined, if you have 2 of them on the same team, that's 800 HP versus, like, what, like 700 HP if you were to awaken an ally at level 2 auto heal. Also, it's less star gems. And also, it means that with 2 separate allies, it means that, like, if there's, like, say, a course that doesn't need water orbs, well, it's kind of redundant. It's not really worth bringing Cheap Chomp, rather, but I can bring in double Lakitu if it's like a fire course or something like that. So I think that's actually a decent decision right there. I don't know what else we could really effectively do. Yeah, we could go to like skill up and try to get some stuff, but I think I'm gonna save most of my stuff. I don't really desperately need to like skill up our allies right now. I think we're doing pretty good as it is. Anyways, this is 8-4. This is a water, wood, dark. So that's literally the course that we were just using with our grinding team. So I could theoretically just use the grinding team instead of having to make a whole team, which I'll just do this. I think this will probably be easier. And I'll bring Boomerang Mario, because may as well. Okay. So we're just gonna be doing this. I don't imagine us to have that much of a hard time anymore for a good chunk of this area. Yeah, okay. Like, we will... You know, actually, it wouldn't even matter if you did Light Bind. There you go. And by the damage we taken, we can heal most of that up. one nice thing I can say about this is that I did try to train up like Ice Bro a bit, and yes, I did admittedly use a what's it called? I did, you know, use a coin coffer, but I think maybe 2 of them, I don't remember. But it was kind of ultimately because like Ice Bro is actually really good, because out of all of the water allies that are in this game, Ice Bro by far probably has like the highest attack stat out of all of them. I think only rivaling, the only one that actually has a higher attack stat is, I think it's Boomerang Luigi. Which we don't even have access to right now. Well, okay, technically we do have access to him, but you would need to like essentially get struck by lightning to kind of get that kind of luck to happen. So yeah, we're nowhere near doing that. Consider the fact that I still can't even get freaking double Luigi. I've been doing that course for who knows how long, and I still can't do it. Okay. Alright, now we just need to do one more combo. All I'll do is just do the heart one. There we go. Green star coin! That's actually really good. We need a lot of those. Is that the end? Okay, yeah, that's the end of the course. Okay. Let's do this. That's good enough. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that a super water block or just a water block? It's just a water block. Okay. I mean, not like we need another blooper anyways, but I don't know. Oh, great. First strike. Wahoo. Alright, let's see. This is an S6 combo. I mean, you gotta kind of remember that these are, like, World 8 enemies. So yeah, they are gonna... I mean, especially... Okay, it also doesn't help that a Fire Bro is also one of the, like, the more, like, tankier enemies in the game for some reason. And onto the boss, which is... Okay, yep. Wiggler and Flame Chomp. We're gonna start with first strike. It hurts, and that's just their first strike too, because you gotta remember, first strikes do less damage than their actual like attacks, so it's a little unfortunate. That actually almost was enough to KO them right on the spot. Alright. That's good. Enough to KO you. You're not gonna drop anything, that's fine. I mean, no continues used, that's really the big goal right now. It's just to try not to use continues. Because they're much better spent on, like, hard levels. Speaking of which, we do got one coming up. Not that one, but the one after this. But also, coming up is gonna be... I'm just not ready, but, like, I also am at the same time. Okay, so 8-5. This is a 4-color course, so this time we're adding the fire. Okay. Actually, this team's kind of set up for that already. We just need, Yeah, we just really need Boomerang Mario, that's really all we need, actually. As much as I really should probably use, like, Gold Mario and, you know, Metal Mario and stuff, it's like... I'm sorry, but I'm much more comfortable using Boomerang Mario, because their leader skill is just so much more helpful. It's also much easier to get their leader skill to activate. Wow, a 10 combo? I don't remember there's guys' 10 plus combo. I'm gonna get it for the Lakitu in case it's good. I think it's a superstar. Okay, yeah. Lakitu coins are not helpful to us, but the superstar is. super orbs are definitely gonna... Yeah. The super orbs are definitely gonna be dealing a lot of damage. Okay, we can go inside the pipe. I'd say we should try to do that. Most of the times, going inside the pipe is a good thing, except the fact... Yeah, I mean, there's a coin coffer. Sorry. Alarm. That's good enough, I guess. Okay, wow, we're actually getting high combos for some reason. This is a 4-color course, too. Alright, the other fire flower. It is good to actually get a bunch of fire flowers, too. We do need them. There is not 5 of them on the field right now, so... Let's just hope there's gonna be more. No! Oh, okay, no, we're good. I thought it was gonna match the fire. There we go. Okay, it was just coins. I mean, I guess I really cannot complain about coins, though, but we do actually still want a bunch of coins. Again, it just would be kind of nice if I can actually get the items themselves sometimes. Because then I don't have to spend as many, like... I don't know, like, that's worth 50 coins, which, like, 100 coins... Okay, no, well, spinning, or I guess using lucky question blocks is 100 coins. When we got 50 coins from the item block, which we could have probably gotten more value if we just gotten the superstar. Wow, that did not get out of the hammer bro, really? Also, I don't even know why am I focusing on the hammer bro. I should be focusing on the spinies. They're way more threatening right now. No! Okay, that did not work out very well at all. Okay, this is really scary, actually. We're probably not gonna survive. What the heck? Come on. I didn't get the diagonal. At least a group attack kinda helps. But yeah, this is gonna one-hit KO us, I know it. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh yeah, Luigi time!
It's kind of my fault for not focusing on the spinies earlier when I probably should have. Oh, I really don't like the situation I'm in right now. Okay. Is this, I don't know how much HP you have. Okay. I believe that might just be enough right there, to be honest. Oh, well, now it's definitely enough. What do we got now? Flutter and Flame Chomp, there it is. First strike. This is gonna do even more damage already. Yep. Okay, this is a pretty good combo right there. That's a 9. With 11.5 times multiplier. Alright, okay. That's pretty good. And then our team level up as well. Alright, we got a coin coffer. Oh, that's right, we did get a coin coffer. That's really glad that, though, because it means just a lot less grinding we have to potentially do. Saving. Saved. Alright, well, it's 8-Tower 1. This level contains the last few enemies we could potentially obtain. So yeah, we're gonna go like this. Let's see if we encounter them, because we probably will, actually. The new enemies. The final new enemies in the game. Yep. Yep, alright. Green Magikoopa. A wood type with 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, and 1 star of recovery. Slight spoilers, but all the Magikoopas have basically these exact same base stats, except for like maybe like 1 or 2 occasions. but that's actually not a bad thing at all. In fact, that's actually a good thing, because that means that you know that almost all the Magikoopas are good in the fact that they have high HP, high attack, but not a lot of recovery, which is really the stats that you care about the most. Either way, let's talk about a skill, which is Wood Trick, which changes fire and heart orbs into wood orbs. It is a little egregious that it's also changing your fire and heart orbs, but also it's like, you don't really need heart orbs that much, especially the later you are in the game, and the post-game even as well. So, changing those in the wood orbs to your attacking orb stat could be really nice. And I guess slight spoilers, all of the base Magikoopa forms, keyword the base ones, not the transformations, the base ones, all have skill boosts as their awoken skill. Its item drops are the Grand Wood Block, which is obviously going to contain the green Magikoopa in it, coins, but if you defeat it with a 10+ combo, you get a Spiky Shell, which is actually the first time you can actually use this thing now, because Magikoopas actually use Spiky Shells when you want to level up their skill. Speaking of which, the enemy skill, which is Wood Trick, which essentially does the exact same thing to you as it would do as if it were the enemy to use it versus where you were to use it. Now, its locations. First we found 8-Tower 1, but 8-Tower 2 is actually better to do it because it's guaranteed to spawn there, versus in this level where it may or may not spawn in this level. What about its transformations? Well, I'll be honest, its transformations are pretty basic once you start getting the hang of it. Green-blue Magikoopas, a wood and water types with the exact same base stats, and the exact same skill as well. Which is kind of how all the Magikoopas work, by the way, so slight spoilers, but you kind of want to know that right now. Awoken skill, it has Twin Target, which is actually, these are one of the best allies to have Twin Target for. Not only do they already have a really high attack stat, but most of the times, you will be getting that Twin Target boost a lot because it's a wood and water type. Two types, meaning you benefit from Twin Target the most here. And then we have green Magikoopas. It's just not green Magikoopas, just green Magikoopas. A wood and wood type with 6 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, and 1 star of recovery. The only difference here is that it has wood boost. So, if you want a strong ally with wood boost, this is an option. And then we have green-yellow Magikoopas, which is 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, 1 star of recovery. Same thing, twin targets, it's just, do you want the wood and light type? Slight spoilers, but this is how all the Magikoopas work in this game. That is, if you have the version 2.0 update. If you don't have the version 2.0 update, the Magikoopa's transformations don't actually exist. That's something you need to keep in mind. But either way, one of the nice things about the Magikoopas is that due to their high attack stat, you can kind of plop any of them on your team and they will cover up that damage that you are potentially missing out on, whether they are transformed or not. Yellow Magikoopa, a light type, 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, 1 star of recovery, yeah, you get the gists. Its skill is Light Trick, which is dark and hard orbs into light orbs, pretty self-explanatory. And then we have its item drops with a Grand Light Block, which would contain yellow Magikoopa, coins, and then the 10+ combo being a Spiky Shell. You can kind of start to see a pattern form here a little bit. Enemy skill is Light Trick. When you use Light Trick and the enemy uses Light Trick, it's the exact same thing. It has the same effect. Changes your dark and hard orbs into light orbs. Now, its locations, first fought in 8-Tower 1, and ironically, this level is actually better for it because it has more chances to spawn in this level than in all the other towers. What about its transformations? Well, yellow-green Magikoopa. You can kind of notice a weird trend with the Magikoopas, and it's an unfortunate thing that happens. The Magikoopa typings will kind of overlap when you actually transform them. Now, light wood isn't exactly the same thing as wood light, because you gotta remember that the second typing is the one that deals less damage, versus the first typing that does more damage. This is an important distinction, so if you do have a yellow Magikoopa, and you want to get that wood typing, that is nice, but if you need the wood typing more than you need the light typing, then you'll actually want green-yellow Magikoopas, and not yellow-green Magikoopas. It also has Twin Target and its Light Trick, you know this. And same logic can be applied with the yellow Magikoopas. Light and light type, except no base stat increase, which is a little interesting, it just has the same thing. And it is light boost. Now we have yellow-purple Magikoopas, which is kind of redundant in a way with another typing that'll be coming up with the Magikoopas. Especially since, like, there are other allies, like Thwomp, and like Big Thwomp and Thwimp are also like dark and light type, so it's kind of redundant this typing, but at least it's a decently high attack and HP stat, and it also gets a twin target. And since you've seen 2 of them already, and you kind of know how all the rest of the Magikoopas are, I might as well just do the bio for all of them, and not just wait until we encounter them. Speaking of which, Red Magikoopa, a fire type with 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, and 0 stars of recovery, which is a little interesting. Fire Trick, water and hard orbs into fire orbs, pretty self-explanatory. Skill boost, still the same. Item drops, it can have obviously the Grand Fire Block, which is going to contain red Magikoopa, coins, and then 10+ combos to Spiky Shell. You know this. Fire Trick does the exact same thing as for you as it does for the enemy, which is just water and heart orbs turned into fire orbs. Locations, 8-Tower 1 is the first time you can fight it. Here's the weird thing though. It actually is better to go to 8-Tower 2 because it's actually guaranteed to spawn there. It is not guaranteed to spawn in 8-Tower 1, despite the fact that that is the first time you can fight it, which is really weird, but that is the case. And now transformations, the red Magikoopas, fire and fire type, like we have the 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, and 0 stars of recovery. And his awoken skill is fire boost, and it still gains the same skill. However, there is something I need to note here. Red Magikoopa is the hardest Magikoopa to actually obtain. So all the information you're seeing right now for red Magikoopas and eventually red purple Magikoopas could very well be wrong, because I'm getting this all from Mario Wiki. But then we have red-green Magikoopas. This one I am able to confirm is correct by being a fire and wood type, which is 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, and 0 stars of recovery. And it has twin target, which is really good because fire and wood is not that common of a type combo, so it's really good to just have this. And then we have red-purple Magikoopas, a fire and dark type, with only adding 1 star of recovery, which is a little interesting, but hey, at least you get that extra recovery. Albeit a fire-dark is one of the more common type combinations, so it's kind of redundant, but it's still nice. Blue Magikoopa, which is a water type with 5 stars of HP, 5 stars of attack, and 2 stars of recovery. Out of all the Magikoopas, this is probably one of the better ones because one of its transformations, but we're getting ahead of ourselves, even though it really does not matter because Water Trick, Wood and Hard Orbs into Water Orbs. Skill boost, has Water Trick as its enemy skill, has the exact same items except for the Grand Water Block, which gives you the Magikoopa, the blue Magikoopa. Locations, first fought in 8-Tower 1, but is recommended going to 8-Tower 2 as it has more chances to spawn there, including the guaranteed one at the very end. Blue-red Magikoopas, a water and fire type. This is not that common of a type combo, and more importantly, this is a type combo with an actually really high base attack stat, which is probably one of the more important things to keep in mind. This is probably one of the main reasons why Blue Magikoopa is probably one of the best ones. Now, same base stats, Awoken Skill's Twin Target, that just helps it out even more with its damage with water and fire, and then Water Trick, you know, it just stays the same. Blue Magikoopas, water and water type with no base stat changes, and you just get the Awoken Skill of Water Boost. Could be nice, but again, it's not the most necessary thing. We have blue-yellow Magikoopas, which, like, yeah, you can do it. I mean, you do get 6 stars of HP. That is if you really want it, though. But again, Water Light isn't exactly, like, the most interesting type combo because Light is one of the most common types in the game where you probably don't need a Light type to be added on to a Water type most of the time. And the final Magikoopa, Purple Magikoopa, with 5 stars of HP, 6 stars of attack, and 1 star of recovery. Interesting how it has 6 stars of attack, but, you know, it's still mostly the same. It has, you know, enemy skill, which is Dark Trick, which would change your light and heart orbs into dark orbs, which is exactly the skill that it has. Awoken skill, skill boost. Locations, first spawn in 8-Tower 1, and it's also recommended to just stay there, because it has a pretty decently high chance to spawn there. Purple-red Magikoopa is a dark and fire type, which is a pretty redundant type combo, unfortunately. But I guess if you really want 6 stars of attack with high HP and no recovery, this is an option, even though King Bill kind of also fits that bill. Anyways, its Awoken skill is Twin Target, which, you know, is pretty good to have, but doesn't really need it most of the time. Purple-yellow Magikoopas. Yeah, you can kind of see the weird issue you really have with these Magikoopas now that you've noticed this is a dark and light type, and we had a yellow Magikoopa's transformation being yellow-purple Magikoopas, which is a light and dark type. Now yes, order does matter, but it's almost kind of redundant, don't you think? Anyways, same base stats, twin targets, same skill. Purple Magikoopas, same base stats, except now it has Awoken skill of Dark Boost, which could potentially be nice if you want like a strong dark team member. That was a lot of talking, I'll admit, but yeah, you can kind of start to see these Magikoopas and how useful they can be, but the only really big issue is that redundancy in their transformations for the version 2.0 update. And I only mention this because there's a bunch of type combos in the game that would actually genuinely be really helpful, and yet the Magikoopas are like the perfect candidate for that. But no, they don't really do it very well. And I'll give you, like, I guess here's an example. Water Dark. That's not a very common, like, type combo. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Water Dark is literally non-existent in the game. Like, there's Dark Water, I think, but there's not Water Dark. But either way, that could have been a really good type combo. And then, like, it just... Nope, it's not in the game. Like, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's good right here. Okay. Now, of all the transformations of, like, the Magikoopas for, like, which one is the best, I mean, I'd say that blue-red Magikoopas is by far the best because that's not a common type combo, and that has, and, like, within that type combo, like, there's not a high attack stat. Like, Boomerang Mario has 3 stars, Dry Bones and Cheep Cheep has 3 stars of attack. I don't remember what Penguin Mario or Ice Mario have, but I'm pretty sure their attack stats aren't that high either, so, yeah. Like, that's why that, like, that type combo is actually really good. Let's see, okay, we couldn't defeat the big bony piranha plant, so it is gonna poison Smogus, and I don't even have, the thing, which is unfortunate. Let's see, come on. No hard ore for cleared. Oh wow, that poison smog does 4,000. Jeez, that actually does a lot. Oh wow, a 10 combo? Really? What do you give? I don't remember. Is it a grand golden mushroom? No, it's a poison shroom. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I could still use that in a way. Yeah, here's a purple Magikoopa and a blue Magikoopa. I would like to obtain the blue Magikoopa. This might KO it though if I do this. But let's just see. Yeah, I just KO'd it. Alright. I mean, it's not like getting a 10 combo would have guaranteed me getting it either. It's a random item. It's not a 10 plus combo item. There you go. Clear a combo of 7. Alright. I mean, that's a combo of 5 right there, and then we just do this and that, and that's enough right there. Super Leaf, that's really good, actually. We need those. And, oh wow, that's some enemy loadout. So, you might be wondering, why do we need, like, Super Leaves and Ice Flowers? Yeah, the Magikoopas, their transformation items are a bunch of Ice Flowers, Fire Flowers, Super Leaves, Super Mushrooms, Boo Mushrooms. It's like, it's a bunch of that stuff. And the unfortunate issue with that is that each Magikoopa has, like, as you saw, each Magikoopa has, like, 3 transformations. And even within that, they all cost 6 of their respective item to transform. So that means you basically need 18, you need 18 items, like, per Magikoopa, essentially. Which is a lot. That's an extremely high amount. That is one of the main reasons why I actually wanted to, like, keep some of my, like, transformation items, because if we do get the Magikoopas, I do want to transform them. Because while Skill Boost is a nice awoken skill, having the type combo is actually more important to me. And also, wow, that's actually incredibly lucky that I got both of the Magikoopas. Because that's not guaranteed. I just want to state this out right now. That is not guaranteed. Which is what really makes Red Magikoopa one of the rarest, is because it's not guaranteed that you get its the blocker, the baddie blocks for it. And Red Magikoopa really only spawns in 1 level, like, guaranteed. So that's what makes it, like, hard. Let's I mean, I guess we'll just ghost trick.
Oh yeah, Luigi time!
There we go. Aw, we got a 10 combo. Then we could have probably done a grand spiky shell. Not just spiky shell, but a grand spiky shell. Yeah, this is yeah, look at that. We got 3 of them already. That's pretty good. Actually, now that since we have them, I actually can probably now start doing some of the score attack courses and like actually getting some good times. Because admittedly, one of the major issues I had with score attack right now is just that we don't really have strong allies, like a lot of strong allies. This might just fix my issue right now. They're only level 8, unfortunately, but we can make it work. Okay. That was a lot. I just noticed my recording is 30 minutes long. We've only done 3 courses, and that was just, that was mostly just all from the bios, because even though I went through, like, them decently quickly, it was still quite a bit. Okay. Let's just go look at our allies right now. First of all, blue Magikoopa. I am immediately turning you into a red, like you, because this is a really good type combo right here. I've mentioned it for quite a bit. This is really helpful. Alright. What else do we have? We have a green one. Okay, so a green one I might want to turn into you, because wood water is just as rare as, like, water fire, if not even rarer. So I'll definitely want that. I just need ice flowers for it, so I'll save it for ice flowers for you. Purple Magikoopa, your type combo is kind of for whatever, in a way. Like, these ones aren't necessarily as important to me. Also, they require items I don't really have that many of, or that I want to keep. Like, I want to keep my Boo Mushrooms and Super Mushrooms, and I just use my Fire Flowers. So, yeah. But I definitely want to be using blue-red Magikoopa, so I might immediately start powering them up. Plus, they're just going to be really helpful if I do that now. Where are they? They're down. Nope, that's not where they are. They're going to be, yep, up here. Actually, let me get rid of, like, a bunch of, like, duplicate allies I don't really need. Oh wait, actually I might want some of them, now that I think about it. No, it's fine. Okay, so... like, I can do that right there, and that's gonna be a good chunk of experience for them. So, yeah, I might as well do that. Level 23. Alright, that makes them very helpful now. And because they're, again, they're gonna be really good. This is really also fun for me, because that's like... the Magikoopas, like, they were only single type when they're not fully transformed, which made them kind of annoying to use if you wanted to use them in your main playthrough, but now that you can transform into double types, like, it's like, that's actually genuinely really helpful. Because, remember, I first played this game when the version 2.0, when I didn't have the version 2.0 update. Like, my 3DS had parental controls on and we couldn't remember the password, so I could never connect to the internet. I would like to power up my gold Goombas at some point and actually use them, but... maybe some other time. Anyways, I think there's a secret exit in this level. Yeah, there is. Okay, so no dark. That means we want to match orbs into dark orbs. I think... who can make orbs into dark orbs? Well, obviously you can. You can as well. Whoops, but you can. But that's 13 turns that I have to wait for. I don't know if that's really something I can easily do. Any allies that can do that? You can't, but that's for 19 turns. Same with you, that's for 12 turns. Well, I guess 12 isn't that high. I could do the Sledge Bro, because that's for 10 turns. Because I don't think anyone else... I mean, I did get the purple Magikoopa, but that's 14 turns, so... I don't know about that. I might have to use Metal Mario. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. I think this team will be fine, I think. Now we just need an ally that can change orbs into dark orbs, which we have 2, but I think Metal Mario, because it only takes 10 turns to use it. As much as I really don't want... wow, that's a lot of damage just from Metal Mario for dark. Oh, never mind. Some of that is coming from Luigi. Okay, first of all, how many... oh, no. We get 1 turn to stall? Or not 1 turn, 1 battle, rather. Can we not clear more orbs now, please? Please? Okay. And please don't do enough to KO the Spiny in 1 turn, in 1 hit. Okay, good. We do need to be a little careful, though. Oh no, that's really bad, actually. Because now we don't get auto-heal. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's good, right there. We do need to be a little careful because we do take a lot of damage each turn. So, ideally, we would KO one of them, and that's it. Yeah, we're gonna get a game over right here. Well, not a game over, but just lose a life because... Yeah, we're just... It's... One battle to stall, and... The problem is that I don't want to hit too hard, because if I do that, then I'm gonna not be able to do this. No, that's actually not worth it. Are you gonna light bind at all? I would actually like if you light bind, or even beetle guard. I would also appreciate that, ironically. Okay, we'll just barely survive. Auto heal is gonna help us out a little bit, but now we kind of need get a miracle of HP to kind of survive. So. So this will clear that. Hopefully that's enough. Nope, stop. Okay, thank you. Please just KO this one. Nope, it wasn't enough. Okay. Needle protection? Or light bind? Okay. Oh, that's not enough. Yep. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be enough. Unfortunately, 2 continues down the drain, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
Or wait, 3 actually, I think. Well, I guess 2 in this level, I think. That's not, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going in the wrong menus. Okay, 3 more turns. This, we should be able to just do that. And please, only that. Okay. I just realized that was a bad idea because I don't have Boomerang Mario. This is really bad, actually. Like, it's funny how hard the secret exits are to try to obtain. Okay, we got them. We got them. That's really all that matters. No, I want to keep the water orbs. Okay. We are mostly fine now. I might need to oh, this is gonna be unfortunate. How long do we have for Water Trick? 2 more turns. You know what actually might be better? I'm gonna stall for Water Trick. Beetle Guard. Okay, thank you for wasting your turn by doing that. Because now I don't really have to worry about, Oh, okay, I messed that up. Oh well. Please be enough. I want to be done with this battle now. Okay, good. So many continues lost, but oh well. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. But, it will be fine. Alright, Water Trick. And then, Metal Walk.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
No. Okay. We're good now. Now we've done this, we can get... Well, that's really unfortunate, actually. There we go. Golden mushroom, alright. I mean, that's still good. I'll also gladly take a golden mushroom. I am gonna do this, though. Even if it's not necessary, it's still helpful to have. An unfortunate issue, though, is that we do kind of have two, what's it called, like two dark orbs that are kind of just taking up space on my orb field. Since I can't, not only can I not match them, but, like, only one ally would really benefit from it. That was also pathetic. That was just as pathetic. Okay, thank you. I can't believe I did that twice, where, like, I didn't really match up the light orbs correctly. How much are you gonna do to me? 6,000, jeez. Okay, that's nice. I wasn't even trying to really get a combo like that going. Wish it was a hand plus combo, because I would have liked to drain Golden Mushroom. Wow, that did nothing. Okay. Okay, nice. Thank you for the extra, like, combos there. I honestly thought that wasn't gonna KO for a moment. Coin coffers, okay. That's cool. Okay, I should have taken out the Buzzy Beetle. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, that's still good enough, I guess. Also, I have Ghost Trick. I could potentially have done some interesting stuff. And I chose to not.
Oh yeah, Luigi time!
That kind of works. Nope, okay. We got a Buzzy Beetle, I guess. Don't really need it, though. 5 in a group, okay. Like that. Coins. I mean, that's still helpful to us. And here we are at the boss. We do... I kinda wish I did have, the one... A big Paragoomba. I don't know why I was blacking out in the name. Let's see. Okay. Unfortunate issue is we kind of focus more on fire than anything else. Oh no. I mean, I guess it was just ink attack, but still. How much will this do? 4,000, that's a weirdly high amount. What is... That's a wood orb, okay. Alright. No healing though, so this is gonna KO us, unless you do something... Ink attack. Okay, well this does less damage, but... Okay.
Oh yeah, my turn.
Oh wow, that did not work out very well. Let's see. Frenzy blows. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Man, this one level is just... Again, the secret exits have been really, like,
Oh yeah,
hard.
Luigi
I think it's only
time.
because, like, you're essentially having one of your allies be super useless. Oh, look, now I get, like, good wood combos and stuff. What the heck? It doesn't really do a lot, though, even then. Am I gonna get a game over here? Oh, Mega Tag Team. Yeah, can you please just use it, make me use another continue? Like, actually, though, seriously? I mean, I guess that kind of worked out. Not the way I was expecting it to. Ink attack. Well, if you're gonna ink attack me, then I'm just gonna use Water Trick, that way I have less orbs to check. Okay, a combo of 8. This is kinda unfortunate though, because like the Mega Tag Team really just like, all it really did was just heal it up. And all it wants to be using is just Ink Attack, and I'm using, again, a not really helpful team right now. Let's see, Ink Attack. Can you use, like... Okay, well, I guess I really cannot complain all that much, because Ink Attack isn't really hurting that much, and that's quite frankly so. Ink Attack does less damage than if it were to just attack me normally. But still. Like, that does... Yeah, that does 4,000, so... I don't know. What is this? That's a light. That's a fire. It's a fire. Okay, actually, in that case then. No, not do that.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
Okay, well, I could have done that way better. Don't Mega Tag Team again, please. Frenzy blows. Okay, well, this is a lost continue right there. How many continues am I at left? I probably don't have a lot left. Yeah, I'm down to 3.
Yeah, Luigi time.
This has been insane right now. It's really all just because, like, I have to go for the secret exits. Okay, I was about to say, with how much fire there is and not a single one made a combo. Please be enough. Don't Mega Tag Team, please. Okay. Thank you. Please be enough. Oh my Arceus, thank you. That just took forever. 5 continues used. We got a Buzzy Beetle. And we have to do this level again! But this time to just get the normal exit.
What? What?
And this time we don't need to have Metal Mario on our team. I guess in that logic then, with that logic in mind, have you be the leader, and then all we need now is just some wood damage, so I might replace one of the fire team member of the good chunk of my fire is coming from Flame Chomp, and while I would like to get rid of it, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll work.
Let's go.
Yeah, big bony beetle. This is not that exciting of a boss. You can encounter these within the towers, I'll admit. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, that's just a wood orb. Let's see how much damage this will do. Almost enough to KO it. I will admit, like, that attack animation is pretty cool. There we go. This has been just one insane run, just trying to do all this. I didn't think this would really be that bad, but, like, these enemies have been surprisingly, like, for hitting, like, I almost feel like we're in post-game difficulty for really no reason. And the worst part is that this is our next level, and I don't really want to go there, but I kind of have to. I guess in that case, then I'll just go here. Oh, a Heartless. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just stick with this team, to be honest. We do have auto heal. So we do have a way of healing. Then we do also have boomerang attack, too. That is also really nice. The good thing to know. How do I want to make combos? This is like a lot of combos I could potentially make, but how I want to do them, I'm not sure. This will probably work out pretty well, though. Okay. One of the good things about Heartless Forces, though, is that, like, you will most likely be doing a lot more damage than you would normally. Let's see... Can we... okay. I don't know if we can... oh no, wait, got a super fire orb, so... yeah. can go inside a pipe. Sure. Just restarted the music. Oh, we're dealing with Spinies. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea to go inside here. Although if I do get like a Kai combo like this, then it might be fine. There we go. Sorry. Wow, the fact that I've gotten so many times to getting a 10 combo but just haven't is kind of high and funny, but... I don't know why I reversed that sentence too. It was meant for to be the other way around. Oh, geez, that's... Will that work? Hopefully. We are attacking with super orbs here. Yeah, okay. I don't think we've taken any points of damage right now. I'm pretty sure are you gonna first strike, Gus? Oh no, you're gonna status barrier, and okay, how long do I have until cloud barrier? 5 turns. 5 turns. Okay, I'm gonna suffer. Okay. Thwomp and thwimp. This is not gonna be fun. Okay, hopefully if I get a good combo, maybe I won't have to deal with it. A combo of 8 is pretty good right now. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I know if that thing attacked me, that thing would have easily dealt like 50,000 damage, and I'm not even joking. Alright, well that was surprisingly simpler compared to the other courses that we've been through. And I feel like I'm just gonna make this video a longer one than normal. Let's just do this one as well. Wow, they really want you to... I mean, I'll gladly keep using this team if you really want me to. It's been working out decently well. Even my, like, lowest level, like, team members, like, they're still able to cover up the damage that I still need. Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted that to, but okay. Kinda worked. Alright. First strike. Did we went double first strike? No, okay. How's it the one time when I didn't actually want the diagonals when I got it? Great. Alright. Well, now we're gonna... Now it's gonna be much harder for us to do this. We won't even get the combo multiplier. Fire change? Okay. Make it even harder for me to... Like, literally impossible for me to get the combo multiplier now. Well, I guess if I get lucky, then it'll be fine, but still. There we go. Okay. This should definitely be enough. Actually, okay, no, yeah, no, it will. Good job. Oh. Hello. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be that surprised. Like, coin coffers are more likely to appear in, like the secret exit levels, but still. Kind of surprising in a way. Alright. This is not good at all. Like, I basically cannot match up any good orbs. Let me just do this.
Oh yeah, my time.
That kind of lessens the amount of orbs I need to actually clear. Or make a combo with, rather. Yeah, okay. No coin coffers. That's fine, I guess. I mean, we have a way better level to grind if we want to get coin coffers. Coins. Now we have a big thwomp. How many turns do we have for a thing? 3 turns. Is this some kind of joke? Oh wow, we just did nothing there. Okay. Now we'll do something. Enough to KO it even, dang. That's a higher level thwomp then, too. Level, okay, maybe it isn't. But yeah, okay, this is probably gonna have to end the video because I'm not ready for this one. I guess I can do some lucky question blocks. While I'm at it, maybe I can get something good. No. No. I mean, okay, I guess I kind of do need that. That's good, actually. That's, alright. Okay. Nope. I mean, I guess we still technically need that. We don't need that anymore. Stop with the Koopa coins. Okay, we got some, like, okay-ish items there. If I remember. Yeah, okay. Still need way more ice flowers. Okay, I think we do have enough flame chomp. Actually, no, we need way more than that. We got a couple of golden mushrooms. We could actually use those. In fact, I might actually do that right now. Just because we can. Gold Goomba, I know I will be using you at some point. Mainly because your Awoken skill is actually kind of nice in a way. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't do that immediately because I don't know if there's anyone else that I might want to use my golden mushroom for. Like, 3 Goomba Tower might actually be better. Because I use them a lot more often, I'd say. I'm tempted to give it to you, though, because the amount of times I've been, like, 1 turn off to, like, kind of getting Cloud Barrier has been kind of unfortunate. So I might do that. Is this 5 now? Do you need 5? Yeah, you need 5. And everything else is kind of just like I don't really want to spend yeah, I don't want to spend green star coins on that. Nor on you. Star coins, no. Fruit, no. Out of curiosity, does this require green star coins or golden mushrooms? Golden mushrooms. No, I didn't mean to do that. I actually did not mean to do that. Whoops. I did not want to do that at all. I just wasted golden mushrooms. Well, that's really annoying, actually. Oh well. Transform. Again, I need to remember myself, like, what can I... Like, I need the ice flowers for you. I'm definitely gonna get the ice flowers. The purple Magikoopa, I guess I don't have any transformations for you as well. What do you need? Mushrooms, right? Yeah, mushrooms. I'm not spending my mushrooms on you. Way better allies I want to use my mushrooms on. Like you. But, I mean, only really because you all have a high HP stat once you transform. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be ending this video here. This was quite a long one, admittedly, but admittedly I needed to do all the bios, and even then, like, some of this, like, especially that one level, trying to get that secret exit was just annoyingly difficult. And worst part, there's still one more in this level that we have to do. So, at some point, I don't remember what we're probably gonna need light orbs for that. It probably would make sense. Jeez, this has just been difficult to try to keep up with. Like, I knew this world was going to be challenging, but like, admittedly, it's only been getting the secret exits that's just been this hard to do. Like, the levels themselves haven't really been actually that bad. But, oh well. But I'm ending it here. So much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!